A young man asked his parents, aunts, uncles, and grandparents, how did you ever live before? Without TV, without Wi-Fi, without technology, without internet, without computers, without drones, without bitcoins, without cell phones, without Facebook, without Twitter, without YouTube, without WhatsApp, without Messenger, without Instagram. Then, in the midst of the entire family, Grandpa spoke up and replied, well, look, dear grandson, just like your generation lives today. Without prayers, without respect, without values, without personality, without a sense of commitment, without an inner self, without character, without seasoning, without ideals, without self-love, without humanity, without modesty, without virtues, without honor, without purpose, without that, I don't know what, without essence, without goals, without identity, because many don't know if they are male or female. We, people born between 1920 and 1975, are blessed, and our lives are living proof. After school, homework came first, and then we went outside to play. We played with real friends, not virtual friends from the internet. We used to make our own toys and play with them. Our parents weren't rich, they gave us and taught us love, not material or worldly values. We never had cell phones, laptops, DVDs, PlayStations, Xboxes, video games, personal computers, or the internet. But we did have real friends. Whoa! Relatives live close by, so we could enjoy family time. We may have appeared in the black and white photos, but you can find very colorful memories in those photos. We are a unique and more understanding generation, because we are the last generation that listened to their parents, and also the first that had to listen to their children. We are limited edition. Enjoy, treasure, and learn from yesterday. Share it. The oldest one. We were born in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. We grew up in the 50s, 60s, 70s. We studied in the 60s, 70s, 80s. We dated in the 70s, 80s, 90s. We got married and discovered the world in the 70s, 80s, 90s. 70s, 80s, 90s. We ventured out in the 80s, 90s. We stabilized in the 2000s. We grew wiser in the mountain, and we're firmly on our way through 2024. It turns out we've lived through 8 different decades, 2 different centuries, 2 different millennia. We've gone from the telephone with an operator for long distance calls to video calls anywhere in the world. We've gone from vinyl records to online music, from handwritten letters to email and WhatsApp, from watching the games on the radio to black and white TV, and then to HD TV. We went to the video store and now we watch Netflix. We knew the first computers, punch cards, floppy disks, and now we have gigabytes and megabytes in our hands on our cell phones or iPads. We wore shorts throughout our childhood, and then long pants, Oxfords, Bermuda shorts, etc. We dodged infantile paralysis, meningitis, the H1N1 flu, and now COVID-19. Yes, we went through a lot, but what a great life we've had. You could call us survivors, people who were born in that world of the 1950s, who had an analog childhood and a digital adulthood. We are a kind of I've seen it all. Literally our generation has lived